A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, Istanbul Mayor Ekrem Imamoglu has been jailed pending trial on corruption charges, a move that is set to ignite widespread protests across Turkey. This decision comes just days before Imamoglu was expected to be named the presidential candidate for the opposition, marking a significant escalation in the ongoing political tensions between his supporters and President Recep Tayyip Erdogan's administration. Imamoglu, who has consistently been a thorn in Erdogan's side, was arrested at his home on Wednesday, just 4 days before a crucial political announcement. The charges against him include leading a criminal organization, bribery, bid rigging, and other financial misdeeds at City Hall. However, Imamoglu has vehemently denied these accusations, labeling them as unimaginable slanders and a politically motivated attempt to undermine his presidential aspirations. The reaction to Imamoglu's arrest has been swift and fierce. Thousands of supporters from the Republican People's Party, CHP, gathered outside the courthouse, demanding his release and expressing their outrage at what they perceive as a blatant attack on democracy. Imamoglu himself has called for nationwide protests, urging citizens to rise against what he describes as a coup against democracy. As the situation unfolds, it is clear that Imamoglu's jailing could galvanize opposition against Erdogan's government, which has been in power for 22 years. The CHP has opened polling stations for non-party members to cast solidarity votes for Imamoglu as their presidential candidate, a move that reflects the growing support he enjoys beyond the party's traditional base. CHP Chairman Özgür Özel has predicted that millions could participate in this solidarity vote, indicating a significant level of public backing for Imamoglu. The political landscape in Turkey is increasingly polarized, and the jailing of Imamoglu is seen as part of a broader crackdown on opposition figures. In recent months, several mayors and local officials from the CHP have faced legal challenges, leading to a perception that Erdogan's government is trying to stifle dissent and maintain control ahead of the next elections, which are not scheduled until 2028. Despite the government's claims of judicial independence, many critics argue that these legal actions are politically motivated. As protests continue to erupt across major cities, the government has extended a nationwide ban on street gatherings, further intensifying the standoff between authorities and the public. Imamoglu's arrest is not just a local issue. It has drawn international attention, with European leaders and human rights organizations condemning the actions against him. The situation in Turkey is being closely monitored, as it could have far-reaching implications for the country's political future and its democratic institutions. As the protests unfold, the resilience of Imamoglu's supporters will be tested. Will they be able to sustain the momentum and push back against Erdogan's administration, or will the government succeed in quelling dissent through legal intimidation? The coming days will be crucial in determining the direction of Turkish politics and the fate of its democracy. The eyes of the world are watching as this political drama continues to develop. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.